The Malacca Strait is a vital waterway. It is a narrow channel connecting the Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. This strait is a crucial shipping route. It carries a quarter of the world's traded goods. Oil tankers navigate these waters, so do container ships and bulk carriers. The Malacca Strait is a conduit for energy. It facilitates the flow of raw materials, and it underpins global trade networks. The strait's strategic importance is immense. Its economic significance is undeniable. But the Malacca Strait is more than just a shipping lane. It is a delicate ecosystem teeming with life. The Malacca Strait faces numerous environmental threats. These threats are primarily from the heavy maritime traffic. Oil spills are a constant danger. A single spill can devastate marine life, and it can pollute coastlines for decades. Ship groundings and collisions pose another risk. These accidents can damage coral reefs, they can disturb marine habitats, and they can release harmful substances into the water. Pollution from ships is a chronic problem. Discharge of oily waste and sewage contaminates the water. Noise pollution from ships disrupts marine life, and air pollution from ships contributes to climate change. Habitat destruction is another major concern. Coastal development encroaches on mangrove forests. These forests are vital nurseries for fish. They act as natural buffers against erosion, and they support a rich biodiversity. The International Maritime Organization, IMO, designates certain areas as particularly sensitive sea areas, PSSAs. These areas are ecologically significant, they are vulnerable to maritime activities, and they require special protection. A PSSA designation recognizes the importance of an area. It highlights the need for enhanced environmental protection, and it provides a framework for international cooperation. PSSAs are not marine reserves. They're not no-go zones for shipping. PSSAs aim to balance economic activity with environmental protection. They promote sustainable use of marine resources. The Malacca Strait's ecological value is immense. It supports a diverse array of marine life. It is home to endangered species, and it provides livelihoods for coastal communities. The strait's vulnerability is also clear. Heavy traffic increases the risk of accidents. The narrowness of the channel exacerbates the impacts of spills, and the shallow waters make it difficult to clean up pollution. Recognizing these factors, the IMO designated the Malacca Strait as a PSSA in 2006. This designation reflects the strait's global significance. It underscores the need to protect its environment, and it calls for collaborative action. Section 5. Safeguarding the Strait, Measures for Protection. Protecting the Malacca Strait requires a multifaceted approach. This includes implementing stricter environmental regulations. Enhancing maritime safety measures is crucial, and promoting sustainable shipping practices is essential. Stricter regulations on oil tankers are vital. This includes double hull requirements. It also involves improved oil spill response capabilities, and it requires stringent ballast water management. Enhancing maritime safety is paramount. This involves establishing traffic separation schemes. It also includes improving navigational aids, and it requires enhancing search and rescue capabilities. Promoting sustainable shipping practices is essential. This includes reducing air emissions from ships. It also involves minimizing waste discharge, and it requires promoting energy efficiency in the maritime industry. Section 6, International Cooperation, a shared responsibility. Protecting the Malacca Strait is not just the responsibility of littoral states, it requires international cooperation. The IMO plays a key role in setting standards. It facilitates cooperation among countries. Coastal states have a responsibility to enforce regulations. They need to invest in monitoring and surveillance, and they must work together to respond to incidents. The shipping industry has a crucial role to play. They must comply with regulations. They need to adopt sustainable practices, and they should invest in technologies that minimize their environmental impact. Section 7, the future of the Malacca Strait. The Malacca Strait faces a challenging future. Maritime traffic is projected to increase. This will put further pressure on the marine environment, and it will exacerbate existing threats. Climate change adds another layer of complexity. Rising sea levels threaten coastal communities. Ocean acidification harms marine life, and extreme weather events disrupt shipping lanes. Addressing these challenges requires a long-term perspective. It demands a commitment to sustainability, and it necessitates a collective effort. Section 8, our shared responsibility. The Malacca Strait is a vital waterway, it is a precious ecosystem, and it is a shared heritage. Protecting the strait is not an option, it is an imperative. Our actions today will determine the health of the strait for generations to come. We must act responsibly, we must protect this vital waterway, we must preserve its biodiversity, and we must ensure its sustainable use for all. Section 9, conclusion, protecting our maritime heritage. The Malacca Strait is a microcosm of the challenges facing our oceans. It highlights the interconnectedness of our planet, and it underscores the importance of international cooperation. By protecting the Malacca Strait, we are not just safeguarding a shipping lane, we are protecting a vital ecosystem, we are preserving a shared heritage, and we are ensuring a sustainable future for all.